Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to say hello and tell you that we launched a brand new map. Um, Very excited about this map because it was suggested by a good friend of mine who enjoys camping and suggested that one of the major problems he has when going on a camp, when searching for a camping site, is to find out if that site actually has cell phone coverage. So I'm going to show you some of the two new maps we launched and give you some ideas on how to use it. And then I would love your feedback over the next few days and weeks. And hopefully this will help you enjoy more of your camping throughout this summer. So this is a map that we've had for a significant amount of time. And this is a comparison map of cell phone towers on the right here, with dead zone complaints that have been submitted to our map here. So we took this same concept and we acquired a database of camping or campgrounds, and we have mapped the similar fashion. So this is on the right is a campground of is a database of campgrounds on the right. This is again our map of cell phone coverage complaints on the left. So for example, if you wanted to zoom in, let's go to the Grand Canyon. Zoom here, and you can see if you click on these pins, you'll see exactly what these campgrounds do here, or what the features of these campgrounds are. So there's a number to each campground site. This also has a link to the campground itself. It shows you the permit, the category, and then it's various features about the campground, if it has toilets or dispersed or water, or if it's free or paid. So, and if you type in Grand Canyon here, and I would also recommend using this on a desktop or iPad. If you use this map on a phone, mobile phone, we're going to redirect you to a mobile friendly site. So once again, just use this on a desktop or iPad preferably. So as you can see here, these are coverage reviews that have been submitted to the map by users. And these are various coverage reviews that have been submitted throughout, the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years. And probably the most likelihood, this has not changed too much. So here are the campgrounds on the right. Search those. Read the coverage reviews on the left. Let's just look at several other campgrounds here. And if you zoom in, you can zoom in using this on the right, or you can zoom using scroll here and with your mouse and using the control pad. There are a lot of campgrounds here, for example, in like Colorado that are BLM. And so one thing I forgot to mention is the various pins on the map are, if you can click through here, and it will show you the various colors of the pins on the map. So state land, private, municipal, military, what have you. So we're going to be updating the map a little bit this afternoon with some more specifics, and so it'll show you exactly what kind of land or type of property it is. But so state, national parks, privates, municipal, militaries, there's over 28,000 locations, parks that have been submitted to the map. So, and very cool stuff on the right here. And this goes well with our dead cell zones map, because most of the areas that we, if you want to camp remotely and you don't want to have cell phone coverage, that's always great. But sometimes you want to stay connected a little bit and find out if you have coverage, and this is a map that you can use. So this is the first map. So dead zones versus cell phone campgrounds. And within the same page, you can also see a map that we have created of cell phone towers near campgrounds. So let's type in Grand Canyon again. So you're going to have to do a little bit of homework, before you leave or before you go camping. But this should give you a sense of what's going on. And this map of the cell phone towers will give you a sense of what's going on in this area. So, and if you click on these pins, you're going to see the owner of the cell phone tower. And this site could be, all the carriers, Verizon, AT&T, and Sprint, could be on that tower. You just never know. And if we're missing towers, and some of these towers have, some this database could be, for missing towers, you can add a new tower to the map here. Or if we're missing a campground, vice versa, you can add a map here. So, but this should give you a sense, especially if you zoom in on an area, a particular area, whether you're going to have cell coverage in that area, because it'll give you the cell phone tower density should give you a sense. So I would click back and forth between the maps, and unfortunately, you're going to have to zoom in on each one, because what this map is designed to do is automatically zoom in to your approximate location. So if you're in that campground area, it should work great. So once again, thank you for your support, and please let us know if you have any questions.